What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some supply chain idle. It has been a while. I've been sick with the flu, so I'm getting back into all the series, and the time on these idle games are going to be crazy. But 13 days and 21 hours, we've earned an absolute absurd $75 billion, almost $76 billion, and produced an absolutely insane amount of sugar and sugarcane that is probably backlogged because we probably made more than we needed to. So let's figure this out. Actually, these don't have excess. Wait, does none of this actually have excess in it? Did everything keep up? It looks like everything may have kept up. We have a ton of money. Oh my god. Why is it double what it said? I think we're fine. There's nothing extra in here. I think everything was appearing down here before. Yeah, because that's just how much it's making per time. The stores are literally doing nothing half the time. Yeah, none of these are sitting excessive. Okay, so I think we're gonna sell everything, and we're gonna start from scratch. Let's start from scratch. Move on to this next step, which it looks like we're gonna be doing lumber. Which I mean, we'll probably end up needing these again, but just for now, we're going to see how many lumber things we can get to go, and obviously we'll be able to upgrade them a bunch, but we were producing like 65k, I think, per second, so we should be able to get past that, as it looks like these are doing a lot more than that with even one of them. So if I place the lumber down, I forget how this game works. That's going to take a while to produce, but then we have a store, and yeah, you just right click and drag and that'll set to it. So that's going to make, so that's how much it's doing per second. So we're already almost doing the same amount. How that produced that much lumber? 27k? Okay. That's gonna be a lot. 27k, is that, wow, that is producing 27k. Why does it only show us doing this much? Oh, because I have it on per second. Maybe I should leave it on per cycle. It makes maybe a little more sense to leave it on per cycle, because then I can see, I mean, per second's cool and all, but per cycle, then you really see how much we're doing. That's why I was really confused there. I'm like, it shouldn't be that much. So our stores are going to have an issue selling this, which is going to be a problem unless we get some things upgraded. So let's upgrade the stores first. Millions aren't very much, like, aren't anything crazy. One idle coin, so you get another one of those. That'll cost some, and billions will obviously cost some, but millions. This does make the sell time go higher, but we're selling so much more. It's almost a bill, and I will do that one, the 3 bill or whatever. So hopefully that'll keep up on that a little bit. Oh wait, how much is it selling per time now? Sell quantity. So, okay. And we sell that, and okay. So we can now load this thing up with more lumber mills. Actually, I should probably upgrade the lumber mills first. But I will load them in all to the same store for a second. They're going to obviously overwhelm it in just a second. How much do these cost to place? Where does it say? What is the tip here? Use the sell or buy buttons to buy or sell several upgrades at a time. You can sell upgrades. Oh, I guess if you don't need them anymore. And this is paper cartons. Oh god, we're gonna get into some crazy stuff again. Well, I'm already looking like I want to sell. Let's just go back down to 1. Let's upgrade this thing first. So million. Honestly, I think we just buy any of the millions here. And it's going to probably be pretty much worth putting into this thing. So this thing needs 500k. Let's put one down. That did cost a couple. You have been awarded a number of building calculator. So it'll say how many. So that's how many lumber. Oh, that makes things easier. So basically it says how many lumber mills you'll need for input. So how much input you need and how many stores you need per each thing. So right now we need 8 inputs and 3 stores to make this functional. Okay, but we're gonna upgrade it, of course, a little bit maybe in a minute. Let's do this first. Quantity, we'll do the 3 billion one, million. We'll do the 5 billion, billion, and we'll do the 6 billion. And that gets up to the cheapest affordable kind of setup we can do for it, which still is leaving us only a half of one of these, but still 3 stores. So we'll need to upgrade stores, but we can upgrade this a little bit. We can upgrade each one of these once, which could change the input. Yeah, so now we need 2 of them and 7 stores, which is a lot. But if we go to the stores, we can now upgrade these. Oh, not a lot, but a little bit. That costs too much. I might honestly do this. Let's do that. I should have checked what it was. So 2 inputs for 2 stores for one of these. So this is actually not bad. So let's so 2 stores. Okay. So I mean, I could just simply do this. You to here, and then you to here. And then stop that. So now this has everything it needs. Does it say it does? No. But it does have 2 inputs and only 1 store. So I lied. And you to here. So it has everything it needs now. 2 inputs, 2 stores. Boom. We're good. And then we can basically do the same thing down here, where I'll do double store, and then lumber, 2 lumbers, and a curtain thing. Boom, boom, boom. So again, I need 2 stores, yeah. Boom. Okay, 2 inputs, 2 outputs, perfect. And if we do any upgrades, obviously that'll mess with it, but that's showing that it's right, and we're making $1 billion a second, which is insane. I did see we unlocked another thing. I like this game. I really do. So apple juice, so we can use the cartons. So now we would need the paper cartons. 20 plus apple things, because we haven't upgraded them. Holy crap. And 20 plus sugar things. Let's upgrade these. Million, billion. Do the first cheap billion one. Billion. So for these, that makes them still 20 plus. To fill that up. That's without this being upgraded, but it costs too much. So it doesn't look like we can do that yet, even if I wanted to. So what I think I'm going to do is just replicate this again. So basically we have 2 of these, 2 of these, carton, store. And this is the best we're going to be able to do, because then we just have boom, boom, and then boom, boom, and then boom, 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 boom. 2 inputs, 2 outputs, and I honestly think I just want to redo this the same way so it looks a little bit better, and we'll be in good shape. Can let it go, and I think we're off. I really am enjoying this game. I think this game is fun, and now that you got this calculator too, it makes things a lot easier. Next episode, we'll definitely be making the apple juice. That is for sure. That's going to be the goal. Absolutely. Carton, sell, carton, sell. 2 inputs, 2 outputs. And again, if we buy any upgrades, it would obviously mess with that. And we definitely could buy upgrades. So 20 million paper cartons, that's insane. All the achievements I forgot about. Going back and completing some achievements you may have missed too. 1 trill a second. I feel like that just kind of bound end up having to do 100 upgrades in total. We're close to that. We have a lot of them. There's more than this because there's 600 of them. We've only done 50 of them. Are any of you guys playing this game? Because this game is a blast. I'd highly recommend it. It is a lot of fun to play. The sad thing is we can't do any upgrades to this, so it doesn't look like we can make it like possible to do, because it's always going to be 20 plus apple things, and we can't do that yet. You could come and upgrade some stuff in here in some of the stores. The stores are always going to be nice to upgrade. It's like, for example, let's do... Are these even going? Do they even have... They don't even have like the extra stock. Yeah, let's upgrade the lumber mills. I guess would be the first thing we'd want to upgrade. So if we upgrade the quality, that might mean these are different. No, they're not. It doesn't mess with them. We have 200, so we can do each of these, to be honest. And that may have made these only need one. Yeah, it only needs half of one. So now we've messed up the ratio, which is okay. We're going to want to come in here and upgrade this to try to make it want 2 again, basically. It only wants 1, but it needs 3 stores, so our stores aren't good enough. So it's back to 2 stores, but we only need 1 of these lumber guys. So I could narrow this down a little bit. Only so much, though. So what might be best is, because now these are going to get an excessive amount of wood in them, right? We should start seeing like an excess amount down here. You might be best off just selling some of the wood to the stores and only having 1 bring it to them, because they only want they only want 1, unless we can upgrade this to make it want 2 again. That was the issue I was worried about. We made it want 4 stores now, and that is unfixable. So now we're going to get a crazy backup because we don't have enough stores. I shouldn't have messed with it. Although we're still going to produce more money, so I shouldn't say I shouldn't have messed with it, because we are going to get more money a second here. It's just we're going to get a crazy overstock that we're going to have to let sell. We're literally producing twice the amount we can handle. So I could either take one of them away, and if I took one away, that would free up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, which would give more room for stores. But we almost can afford, oh, we can, the marketing upgrade, which made it down to 3. It still wants the store, though. And I can't get either of these upgrades really anytime soon. This is not too far away, so we could get that. I think we'll honestly just take the extra backlog, and I'll end up just leaving these stores in to finish selling them while we're messing around with other things and trying to get this to work. I don't know if you can take things out of stores, but then we'd have like an excess amount of the cartons too. Upgrading this again will drop those down, so we just have to get to the point where trillions isn't really that bad. Maybe taking one of these off is better though, because upgrading quality will make you need more of them, right? Or does that not mess with it? It doesn't seem to mess with it. I want to get the store upgrade before we end this episode. If we get this marketing thing, I think we'll drop it back down. These will take longer to sell, but again, we're selling a lot more at a time. We're pretty close to that. You know, I'll even grab it off camera here. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up, guys. I mean, this is just the beginner town. There are other in towns. Once we make apple pies, we can do that. So that'll be interesting. I don't know if it's different. I don't know how much longer we're going to go with this game. If you guys like it, let me know by smacking the like button. I really do enjoy this game, and I'd love to do more of it. But I'm only going to keep it going if it's something you guys want to see. So let me know. Yeah, we'll go from there. Anyways, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.